Today, I am taking a full day fjord tour from Bergen with Guided Fjord Tours. This might be one of the best trips from Bergen, but is it actually worth it? Let's find out. We started the day on the coach, leaving Bergen, and even this part of the journey was amazing. The drive takes you through mountains, lakes, tunnels, and small Norwegian villages, so the scenery starts before you even reach the first stop. So, our first stop was the Viking Village. We had a guided tour around the village where we saw Viking buildings, a boat, clothing, weapons, and learned more about how people would have lived here. Some scenes from the Viking TV series were also filmed here, which made it even more interesting. I also tried archery and somehow managed to hit the duck target, so I will take that as a win. After a quick look around the gift shop, it was time to head towards the fjords. This was the part that I was most excited for, cruising through Aurlandsfjord towards Flåm. So for this section, I'm going to let the views do most of the talking. This was easily one of the highlights of the day. It's hard to scale on camera, but this is exactly the kind of scenery people come to Norway for. After the cruise, we arrived in Flåm, where we had some time to look around the gift shop and the railway museum before boarding the Flåm Railway. The train journey towards Myrdal was incredible. The views changed from fjords and valleys to snow, ice, waterfalls and mountain scenery. If you saw in a previous video when I walked up a mountain, there was snow everywhere. When we arrived in Myrdal, it felt like we stepped into a completely different place. There was snow and ice everywhere, and the station was completely surrounded by mountains. It was absolutely freezing, but definitely one of the best stops of the day. From Myrdal, we took another train towards Voss. Then we got back onto the coach to return to Bergen. By the end of the day, we had seen a Viking village, fjords, mountains, snow, and one of Norway's most scenic railways. So that is the end of my journey. This is Guided Fjord Tours where I've been today, and it's been absolutely amazing. I do all sorts of different trips. You can have custom trips done as well. If you contact them on the website or speak to them directly on there, you can actually arrange to have your own guided tour, your specific requirements and stuff. If you get it on the website directly, you get discounts as well. So instead of going through different travel agents and all that sort of thing that take a big commission fee, it's better to go directly to the actual website itself. So Guided Fjord Tours, check them out. I'll put the link in the description for them. It costs around £350, £350, £300 maybe for this tour, and it's been absolutely spectacular. I want to do it again, and one day I will do. Want to go back to Norway at some point and visit maybe further north and see the Northern Lights, but that's a future trip, possibly in November at the end of this year, but we'll see. There's also Svalbard as well, which I want to visit, which would be incredible. But today has been absolutely fantastic. The fjords are so beautiful and vast, and the tour guides themselves, Michael, shout out to you, and Linda, the driver as well, been absolutely fantastic. So friendly, very informative, very chatty as well. But you guys have been absolutely amazing, so thank you for such an amazing trip. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. There'll be plenty more of these amazing videos that I'll be creating later on in the year and in the future as well. But yeah guys, have a lovely evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.